Hey, so what's going on YouTube? We are on to review number 61, and today we're playing Tetris. I'm going to throw this out there that Tetris is probably one of the best video games of all time. And I say that for a couple of reasons. One, you can just pop Tetris in and play it. Anybody can play Tetris. I could show Tetris to probably someone who is like 90 years old and they'd be able to play Tetris. I could show Tetris to like a 7-year-old kid and they'd be able to play Tetris. It's one of the most simple but complicated games made, and it's actually a lot of fun. And I think that really that's all that a lot of games need to be, is just fun and simple to play. I really enjoy the music in this game, and I remember as a kid I used to hum all the songs all the time. I actually played the Game Boy version a lot more than the Nintendo version, but they were pretty much the exact same game. There's two versions of this game released, one by Nintendo and one by Tengen. And the Tengen version actually was 2-player, so if you look on eBay, the Tengen version is actually a lot more money than the Nintendo version, and rightfully so. I think the difference is the Nintendo one is about $10, and the Tengen one is, I think, around $60, so it's quite the jump, but I mean, if you want to pay the money, it's worth it, because it is a fun game, and you can play it anytime. There's no really... This being a puzzle game, however, there's not really an ending to the game, so it doesn't really matter if you can save or not, it's just a matter of just playing it for as long as you can. The control's good, and I mean, there's not really much to rate on the graphics. It looks like what you'd expect it to. It's a bunch of blocks falling down, and you get exactly what you paid for. So, looking at the cover of this game, though, I don't really think that it's very appealing. I think that's where it loses points. Like, as a kid, if I'd seen this in the stores, I would have been like, hey, whatever, and passed it by. If I didn't already know about the game. But we'll take a look at the back and see what the description has to say. Tetris, the Soviet game sensation. Your pulse quickens, beams, boxes, zigzags, and L-shaped building blocks drop relentlessly down a narrow passage. You quickly spin, shift, and align the shapes and then slide them in for a perfect fit. It is challenging and the pace is demanding, but the satisfaction comes as you position each block neatly into place. Start at new heights for a tougher contest. Pick the music and set the pace from 20 progressive skill levels. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. The description is probably better than my Russian accent. Yeah, I think it was fun as a kid, and I definitely think it's fun now. So I'm going to give Tetris a 9.5 out of 10. The only part that it lost any points on was the box cover being kind of lame. But I mean, it is what it is, so it's not really deceiving in any way. But thanks a lot, guys, for stopping in for this review, and I'll see you all later. Bye.